Look, Remy Ma gets into verbal altercation with the daughter of a man who her son murdered. The ex-con rapper even tried to knuckle up.
Yeah. Turn around.
Like your mother's ugly?
Turn around.
Like your mother's ugly?
Oh. Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Just watch.
Yeah, okay. We could test it right now.
Just fake it.
Right now. Right now, ugly. Everything. Oh, you thought you was gonna see something ugly, bitch. You wasn't. But you wasn't. But you wasn't.
No makeup.
But you wasn't. Same here. You see what's up? Same here. You see what's up? Oh, okay.
So yeah, this raggedy ass fucking bitch for me, like, girl, like you would have thought I did something to you. Realistically, I can never speak to my father again. I can never hug him. I can never kiss him. I can never say nothing else to him. You can see your son. You can speak to him. You can hug on him. You can say whatever. The fact of the matter is that I see this fucking lady, and she's looking at me with a whole attitude. When I tell y'all ice grilling, as if her son was the victim. Like, miss, where's your remorse? Like,
and when they were calling each other ugly, then Remy Ma even told the girl, "Oh, you got a fake one." It was just so awful to see. It's like, what do you guys?
Man, look, let me tell you something about people who like to argue and kick up dust. You better be glad you can walk away from them.
Straight. Look, you already know what it is. Safari here. I'm locked in, and yo, check it out. Right now, you are watching You Just Got Juiced. Look. These are the reactions, and if you ain't subscribed yet, then what the hell on God's green earth are you waiting for? Alright? I'm watching it. I want to see some reactions. So it's all about You Just Got Juice reaction. Make sure you logged in, checked in, subscribed in, watch it, and, you know, make sure it's everything proper, lock up, plastic, and proper, and straight out, and not them mama, soba, crotches. Straight!
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got the Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. It is 4th of July weekend, so hopefully you guys will enjoy your weekend. I know I will not be, because I will be at work, but you know, I will be taking off probably tomorrow. I will not be posting any content, and I will try to follow back up with Saturday. So I'm posting about 2 to 3 videos today to keep you guys entertained until I come back on Saturday. So, Remy Ma situation. And if y'all haven't seen the video, yeah, it's not a good sight. And if you don't know what's going on, Remy Ma's son was accused of shooting and taking the life away of another male, and I guess Remy Ma was outside the courthouse, and the daughter of the male whose life was taken got into a confrontation with Remy Ma. So the most reasonable thing to do is, if your son is innocent and you know this woman is grieving, to just walk away. But if you know your son did do it, why are you even arguing back with this person anyway? So regardless, Remy Ma still looks bad, and allegedly she got arrested. So we're going to see what Corey Holcomb got to say about this, and without further ado, let's start with today's video.
Saw this on, oh my God. Even though this happened, I guess
It came off some pudding.
it's off-putting to me.
Okay.
Anyway, we covered this story before. You know, Remy Ma, her son is facing murder charges for his alleged involvement in a 2021 shooting, right? And so I guess it was like last week, she was at court and she got in an argument, and it's online. It is just so sad, but she got in an argument with the man that was murdered's daughter.
Damn, should I hit my stomach, bro?
They
Yes.
locked her ass up.
And the woman, so the girl uploaded it. So now it's on, you can see it. It's on YouTube, so.
Now, first of all, you got to explain who people are in the pictures.
Okay. It's her son.
Who is Remy Ma hugging right there?
Her son. That's the
one that they
that's
said got
That's the one
body.
that did what? That's the one that killed
allegedly
somebody?
killed
Man,
a
he
man.
look like a
yes,
killer, bro.
Killed a man,
He
and the
look-
man's
he just
daughter
look-
was at the court.
Is that
and
is
her
Papoose his
and Remy
father?
got into, and then they haven't confirmed it, but some law enforcement put Remy in handcuffs. So I don't know what she did. But
I heard she got arrested.
okay.
How, man, do I feel sorry for these celebrities? No. Do I feel sorry for the son? No. Cause like, look what he was a product of. Like, look at his mother. His mother want to keep claiming that street stuff, and she taught that stuff on him. How you rich and then you still doing dumbass street activity? I mean, what? How's your mother rich and you still getting involved in the streets? I never understand stuff like that. Like I remember when T.I.'s son, what's the little light skinned one, was a king, when he was trying to like fake hard, and then his grandmother had to expose him, talking about, you're not from the streets, like you've been over my house, you know. But it's like, what's the purpose of being hard, bro? It's like, I think the street mentality is most of the people that live like in the inner city, like in the projects and shit. So I'm pretty sure by the time he was born, she probably was already out with Terror Squad, or at least had some type of money. So either she kept herself in the hood and raised him around that stuff, or he just trying to be street for no goddamn reason. But for you to take a life of another person, like, come on, bro. Like, it's no excuse why he did it. Like, come on, man. Like, we gotta.
Well,
Talking crazy to somebody at the
Well,
courthouse.
she sure was talking crazy, but to that girl, and that girl is the daughter of the man that was murdered.
That's interesting.
So
That's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. So they
Okay,
traded.
so now-
they traded some nasty, ugly words.
Okay,
I
we
could
see
imagine,
the son
bro.
right there.
Yeah.
And then if the son did do that, and then the mother is talking about, like, far as Remy Ma is talking ish to the daughter, man, the nerve of that woman, bro, to be that disrespectful, knowing your son did that, if he did it, and even if he didn't did it, just give her the common courtesy and just walk away. Like, you know that woman grieving. So if he is innocent, then don't even say nothing to that woman, man. Just let it be proven out in court. But if you know his son did that, don't. Like, come on, man. People like that deserve to burn in hell, bro. You got no care for whatsoever in the world, man. And that's just ignorant behavior. And I cannot stand women that act like that, bro. That hurts and irritates my soul to see trifling ass people like that, man, with no care for anything, man. Like she's lucky Papoose even stayed with her ass that damn long. Like, but you can tell what type of woman she is after you seen what she did to Papoose, and then now look at her alone and just like a woman like that would never be happy, man. And it's a damn shame. They like the one good thing she had in her life, she fucking but she threw it away.
And who was the other dude? It was two of them.
I don't know by those pictures. That's her son on the left, and then I think
That's that same boy with the thing with the high hair.
right.
Now, who was the other one? The black and white photo next to Remy's son.
Probably just crying.
I was gonna say there was somebody else that was involved. So I don't want to say that they were, because apparently, allegedly, people were hired. So there was somebody in between. There's a middle guy, and then her son, and then the victim.
So they killed a light-skinned nigga.
I guess. I don't know that. I can't pronounce that last name. How do you say that? It's French. Jabot? Almost like Jabot jeans, almost, huh?
Yeah,
anyway,
we'll go
so
with
that's the guy's name.
But look, Remy Ma gets into verbal altercation with the daughter of a man who her son murdered. The ex-con rapper even tried to knuckle up.
Yeah, when they were calling each other ugly, then Remy Ma even told the girl, "Oh, you got a fake one." It was just so awful to see. It's like, what?
Turn around.
Like your mother's ugly?
Turn around.
Like your mother's
Turn around.
ugly?
You can do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Just fake. Watch.
Yeah, okay. We could test it right now. Right now. Right now, ugly. Everything. Oh, you thought you was gonna see something ugly, bitch. You wasn't. But you wasn't. But you wasn't.
No makeup.
But you
Ugly
wasn't.
hair.
Same here. You see what's up? Same here. You see what's up? Oh, okay.
So yeah, this raggedy ass fucking bitch for me. Like, girl, like you would have thought I did something to you. Realistically, I can never speak to my father again. I can never hug him. I can never kiss him. I can never say nothing else to him. You can see your son. You can speak to him. You can hug on him. You can say whatever. The fact of the matter is that I see this fucking lady, and she's looking at me with a whole attitude. When I tell y'all ice grilling, as if her son was the victim. Like, miss, where's your remorse? Like,
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth flow. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What do you guys?
Man, look, let me tell you something about people who like to argue and kick up dust. You better be glad you can walk away from them. I live next to some people. When I lived in Dalton, Illinois.
Like, I don't even tolerate that shit, bro. I'm walking away quick. Like, no, sir. No, I'm not dealing with that shit, bro.
I live next to some people where I was finna go to war with these motherfuckers. Then the neighbor on the other side walked over to me and he said, man, leave them people alone. Them the type of people make you kill them. It's some people out here who always jammed up with somebody.
Right.
And it's best to avoid them if you can. But all this shit out here in LA, where every major city, New York, LA, where you're not supposed to have protection, that's sucker shit. Cause it's people out here. The government want you to just die and get cleaned up and they launch an investigation.
Right.
That's stupid. I would tell any officer, listen, man, you know how I go out here. Check my record and see. I'm an upstanding citizen. Now, if you want to run me downtown for this charge, okay, I understand. But you're not out here with some criminal or somebody out here breaking the law all the time. I keep it because I know how it go. I know how it go. It only take a second of people who always in a mess, people who always fighting somebody or jammed up.
It's true.
Most of the time you beat it too, because when
Like, that goes back to, like, in my earlier video when I was like, don't invite the devil in. Sometimes when you put yourself in situations, it's like, I feel as though you could have a longer life by not putting yourself in certain situations. If you know this club is known for getting into fights or shootouts, then why go to that club when you know there's a chance of you getting into a fight or a chance of you getting shot? If you know this girl you're talking to living in a like a sketchy neighborhood, and you know it's a chance of something that could happen to you, why risk going over there just for the ass? It's just like, you gotta make smarter decisions in life. I mean, that's just me, and I'm not saying that works for everybody, but like, it's just, I don't know. I've seen a lot of stuff, man, and I just try to avoid certain stuff in certain areas. Like, I'm 38 now, so a lot of stuff ain't exciting for me anymore, stuff like that. So I don't need to be around certain things or certain groups of people and stuff like that. I try to steer clear of it, because I don't need that energy in my life and stuff like that. Because, like, you fail to realize like, by you being around a certain thing, you kind of embody that, and then but mentally you don't even realize it unless somebody like point it out, and then you can acknowledge it. So like when you see people like stuck in the ghetto or Section 8, they are adopting a mentality that's kind of hard for them to get out, because they don't see anything wrong with that. But for the person outside of that that's working, and they got to pay bills, and they actually had to pay a regular rent, And then that's why it's just a big difference and stuff like that, man. But
when they record is brought to court, if you can prove you was defending yourself, most of the times they throw that shit out. And that's what a lot of people don't think. They record means something when they show up in court. Just like the lady they call a brick lady, the lady who lied and said somebody hit her with a brick. Yeah. From what I understand, she's got her day in court where it's so much stacked against her because she lie about stuff like that all the time. She's a career criminal. Just like there's people who lied on me.
Man, me too.
Career, them type of motherfuckers where they always jammed up. Right. So I'm telling you, if you have to handle your business with motherfuckers like that, trust me,
I don't know.
Long as you ain't out here bogus, you got a good chance of beating the case. That's the one thing you got against a career criminal who got a history of violence or something like that.
Right.
God damn it, you can get down with them motherfuckers. Now, it's still gonna cost you money in court dates, but you ain't facing like if you just get into it with a regular citizen. That's why when you get into it with people like that, you supposed to tell them, look, I don't want no problems. I know you get into these type of situations and I'm scared for my life. You trying to let them know as nice as you can. Motherfucker, we finna get down. I am not finna fight no motherfucker who I know is a career criminal. From the biggest to the smallest. Because I know little bitty motherfuckers and I know they be ready for that. They be ready for the shit. They come prepared for the shit.
That's real shit.
They come prepared to end you. And you sitting up here trying to go along with the law. You're not supposed to do. Fuck that. I will stand in front of any judge and tell him, Your Honor, I get it. It's people out here. If everybody out here had that, goddammit, it'd be trouble. Because most people is on some type of drugs, whether it be drugs from the pharmacy or drugs on the street. Most people on drugs.
Yikes.
So if everybody got it, it's gonna be Wild Wild West.
Are they trying to get drugged?
Right. But, man, please. My problem is I be speeding.
Oh yeah, you drive fast as a motherfucker.
I be speeding in that motherfucker like I'm motherfucking Sippity Sam, nigga. I got to cool out. But I'm getting there. I'm getting older. But some states you can have that, goddammit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I love Texas.
Texas, Arizona, Washington, Michigan, motherfucker.
Yeah, they got different laws. I remember I was in Arizona. It was about 4 niggas standing in front of the motherfucking liquor store. All of them had that thing on their side.
Right.
With holsters and shit.
Yeah, that's open carry. Arizona open carry.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, this different out here. But shit, ain't nobody finna be fighting and arguing with no motherfuckers that done already did dirt to somebody before. Do you think people inherit drama? If they parents were drama, they drama? They born with it?
Right.
I do.
Yeah.
I know little ass babies be trying to fight every baby in the motherfucking nursery.
Because they think that's the way to behave. They
them
see
hood ass fucking babies, bro. It's them hood babies,
That's
man.
me. I think they was born with it. I seen little babies try to.
And like y'all know it's the hood babies. So y'all see it on TikTok and y'all be laughing at it like it's cute. And that shit ain't cute and it's not funny, man. Them kids ain't learning shit about how to cuss and fucking point water guns at people and talking about I'm this and that and I want to be a rapper. Like, come on, man, we gotta do better sometime. That's why I don't even like I don't even find them videos cute or nothing. I find it disturbing, man. You know,
fight and bite.
Like prime example. Like now, y'all might don't like this opinion, but that little girl that be with the fan and stuff. She need to sit her ass down and go read some books or something, man. I don't like that her mother is exploiting that girl like that, and then she's acting all grown and sassy. That's not right for a kid, man. But people just think it's cute, and then she's on talk shows, and then, nah, bro. Like, no, a child should be using crayons and not putting her boots on the ground and stuff like that, man. With no goddamn fan.
Other babies, where they get that from?
Yeah, see?
Motherfucker, 2 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy. I've seen it too. You're right. Anyway, you have a another Flappers night coming up.
Hey,
I can't wait because I'm gonna finally try.
When
and
is
make
Flappers?
July 4th.
Flappers sound like something like, I'm not even gonna say what that sound like. But yeah, how do y'all feel about this situation with Remy Ma? Like I said, some people you can't even talk no sense into. Ain't no need to even trying to talk to them or reason with them. Obviously, the other girl was kind of on the same level. I'm not gonna excuse her either. But her father was the one that got shot. But so it's kind of a little bit of emotion running high. But as far as Remy Ma, if your son did it, or if he didn't do it, why you even respond back to that girl? Like, you have no heart, no soul, and I just don't respect that. So I'm out of here. Hopefully, I got some comments. If y'all want to talk about it, drop in the comments down below. It's your guys Juice, and don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out of here.